I'll tell you a little about myself. 2 years ago, I became the grandfather of a beautiful little baby girl. Thank you for acting like you give a damn. I appreciate it. She's my pride and joy. She's my youngest daughter's baby, and they've been together like, I don't know, 8, 9 years, something like that. They're not married, but I don't care. I mean, premarital sex, we did it. You guys are doing it. If you're not, you should be, okay? I'll get started out here in the parking lot tonight. I mean, because serious, if you wait till you're married, you're going to miss all the good shit. Yeah, that's right. Married people, back me up on this. Sex after marriage is kind of like an oil change. Probably not getting it as often as you should, and it is never quite as dirty as you thought it'd be. Too many of them clapping for that. No, they're fun though when they're babies. You know, you hold them in your lap and they look up at you with those pretty little eyes and they give you that sweet little smile, and then you catch a whiff of what they're smiling about. It's like, Grandma don't care, does she? Grandma thinks that shit's neat. She's like, what did you do? You made poopy drawers, didn't you? Oh, yes, you did? You're such a big girl. But let me leave one goddamn skid mark. Double standard. Now that she's 2, though, it's payback time. I'm having some fun. It's like, come here, sweetheart. Mommy's on her way over here to take you home, so hurry up and drink it. It's good for you. It's Red Bull. She's actually my second grandchild. I've got a 9-year-old grandson at home. He's my best friend in the world. And by applause, where are the parents tonight? Let me hear from you. Thank you. Good. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about when I say kids are a lot of fun, but you got to watch what you say around them, because those little suckers will sell you for a popsicle. And they got no sense of time or place either. I take my grandson to church every chance I get, and they have what they call the children's chat, where all the kids get in a circle on the floor and the preacher gets down there with them. My grandson has no fear of a microphone whatsoever. Problem is, giving him a microphone is about like giving Michael Vick a puppy. Something bad's going to happen. 2 years old, he told the entire congregation that Grandpa told him not to play with his Winky. 2 weeks later, he told everybody Mommy has a toy, and the microphone got shut off that damn fast. Now, you'd have to know my daughter. She's a classy woman in some bowling alleys. I say that with love and respect, but you know, what is it? When they're growing up and you ask them a question and you really want the truth, you can't pry it out of them with a credit card and a shoehorn. She got all grown up, and now she's being honest about shit I didn't ask. You know, I told her what he said about the toy, and she said, well, Dad, let me tell you what happened. I said, no, I don't need to know. She said, no, let me tell you. I said, no, I really don't need to know, okay? I mean, certain visions Dad does not need, and my daughter with a 5-speed hummingbird is one of them. She told me anyway. What happened is she picked him up from daycare on her way home from work, threw him in the car seat, put her purse back there beside him. Halfway home, she heard a buzzing sound coming from the back seat. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? Now my question for her was, why the hell do you take the damn thing to work with you? Where can I get a job like that? Thank God my grandson didn't know what it was. Apparently, he thought it was an electric toothbrush. I wish I was making that up. That was 7 years ago, and I still can't kiss him goodnight.